Hi, I'm Shenna with IdeateTV, and we're here with Darin Ross, the creator of Superfight.
Hi, everybody.
And for those who don't know, can you let us know what Superfight is about?
Yeah, sure. So Superfight is a game where you've got cards that are characters, you've got other cards that are attributes. Use those to mix stuff up, so you get like a kindergarten class, they're all wearing jetpacks and breathing fire, and then the person next to you has like a T-Rex that shoots lasers out of its eyes but is blind, that kind of thing. You argue over who would win in a fight, and the rest of your friends vote on who wins.
How did you come up with this game?
Do children watch your show? I was sitting on my couch eating cereal and just was trying to figure out a game. I was on Kickstarter looking at games that were doing well. Tried to think, could I make up a card game? Well, I just want things to fight and I want it to be funny. And then like 30 seconds later, it was just like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have things fight and it's going to be funny. And so it was, as you can see from, you can't see, the cards are real, there's no art on them, it's just words. So it was really easy to just crank out, all right, this would be funny if Obama had this, and so it was just sitting on a couch brainstorming.
So how long did that take from brainstorming to actually producing this game?
I kickstarted it, the Kickstarter lasted about 30 days, but it really didn't hit, didn't get printed and hit the market for almost a year because I didn't know anything about making card games. I didn't know anything about any of this industry at all, and had to learn by building the airplane in flight, and it took way longer than I thought it would. But that was just a lot of mistakes, a lot of bad printers, a lot of just getting a lot of things wrong. So it should have only taken about 6 months, but I doubled that with just ignorance. So
I saw you signed an autograph.
Still holding the gold Sharpie. I don't know why I just made his game worth less than it was before I did that, so.
No. What is the most absurd argument you've been in?
Okay, it's an easy one because it just happened a week ago. So Jack Bauer of 24, you remember Kiefer Sutherland? So he had Wolverine claws and a literal helicopter beanie, so he could fly around with a helicopter hat and Wolverine claws, and he was fighting Stephen Hawking, who was on an old-timey bicycle, so was just on the ground next to metal. And the person who was arguing his way through that was Dante, the guy who played Rufio in the movie Hook. So he was on our soundstage arguing for why he would win. He said, well, Stephen Hawking was in the middle of inventing a peace missile that once it launched and hit the Earth would have spread global peace. And he won the argument, for me at least. I was in the back, I was like, that's because the other guy was just like, I'm Jack Bauer, this is over. And Dante was just really working the peace missile. And I was like, oh, that's what this game's all about. That's what it's all. Game of absurd arguments, and that's exactly what he did. So yeah, that was a good one.
That's really funny at the same time.
I loved it.
Well, thank you very much, Darin.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Shenna from IdeateTV.
Hi.